YouTube, Smoking Uncle Frank here. I almost wanted to say, how y'all doing, folks? You're going to find out in a minute why I said that. You know, I'm the only one you should be watching here tonight. The only one with the real reviews. Who does that sound like? And if you don't know, I'm talking about the Smoking Pipeliner, which I'm not making fun of. I like it. I like his reviews. The only reason I... Because he always gets excited about red Virginias, and I got a red Virginia. I don't know why I didn't discover this sooner, but I was watching some videos, and I've been just got that Christmas cheer. I got that can of Christmas cheer, and that had me digging out another jar, which I had back in my cellar, which I had opened last year, which is about 6 years old now. It's got about 6 years of age on it, so it was oh my God, it was good. So I'm looking around. I'm trying to find out if there's anything close to that, and I found out that apparently there's one by Sutliff called 515 RC-1, which I'm sure you all know about by now, but I'm going to talk about it anyways because it's my channel. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. And in case you don't know about it, now you do. It's got that vinegary smell to it. I don't know what the original 5100 red cake was like. Never had it, never have. I probably never will unless somebody gifts me a bowl or two of it. But but I know what this 515 RC-1 is like, and it's good. It's some good stuff. Um, so good. Bought a pound of it. And I'm probably going to buy some more of it so I can sell some of it because it's good now. It's a Virginia. If it's good now, let it get some age on it. It's going to be fantastic. Other reason I did this video is because I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you a little before and after because I'm going to be doing something here. I'm going to be sending some pipes off to Briarville Rick that I can't do myself because I don't have the talent for that. But this one, as you can see, got a pretty bad burn up there on the bowl. So I'm gonna add. This is an old. Didn't cost me a lot of money, but I like this pipe. This is a Ben Wade. It's a Ben Wade Christmas 1980. It says on the side there. There was a second when I bought it. It's got a little sand pit there on the side. If you look real closely, you might be able to see it. Maybe right there, right in about the middle. I'd put my finger right about there. No, but I like it a lot, and I want to have him take the bowl down a little bit and get it looking better, get it looking more like this one here. This is another one I have. I got two of them. I bought two of them when I bought it. I wish I had known. I would have bought more of them because the guy was really selling them cheap, but he only had two at the time, so I got two. Also, I got this. This was one of my mistakes, actually. Not a terrible mistake. I didn't spend a lot of money out, but this is an old Peterson Kildare that I bought on eBay a while back. And when I bought it, I wasn't paying attention, but the stem doesn't fit properly. It doesn't go in all the way. It's a nice pipe though, and I noticed that this metal ring. If I take the metal ring off, there's a little piece of mortise there that's broken off. It's still there. I got the ring on there holding it in place. I'll see if I can get it out without damaging anything. But whoop, there it goes. As you can see, there's a little piece of mortise there, and I got the ring where it basically just kind of set it in. It fits in nicely. There's nothing missing. So I'll put the ring back on and let it all hold itself together. So I want to have Briarville Rick up so you can see what it looks like now. The bowl looks good. Everything but that crack there, and of course the stem needs some polishing up. But so I'm gonna have him fix that mortise on there, and I already got the work order in. I'm gonna send it out. By the time you see this video, this pipe will be in the mail. And then along with the, of course, with the Christmas pipe there, I'm gonna have him do a little bit of his magic on that. So I wanted you to see it so that way you can see it afterwards. And again, some of you people that may not have seen any of his work, you'll get an idea for it. If you watch both my videos, you got to watch them both though. That's important. Yeah, I'm trying to get more people watching my videos too. Okay, all right, I admit it. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I only wish that I had known about McClellan tobaccos. I was around back in the 80s. I started smoking a pipe in the 80s, and nobody ever told me about them. I never heard about them. Somehow they flew right under the radar on me. Because if I had known, oh, I missed out on a lot of good stuff. I was able to pick up. Well, somebody actually gave me a can of Virginia number 27 McClellan, and I smoked some of that, and the rest of it's in the cellar now because I know what's going to happen if I have it out here by me, and it's just too good. It's special occasion tobacco. And then the other day I bought those 2 cans of tobacco from Pipe Stud. I bought a can of Christmas Cheer, and I bought another one that had Maduro cigar leaf in it. I'm going to wait a little while and opening that, but I'll be opening that probably sometime this year. You'll see it. I want to try that because I like Maduro cigars. And yeah, my cat thinks I got food over here, so she wants to come over. That or she's going to get her food. I don't know. No, she's eating off my lap. She's a very curious kitty. She likes to see she wants to know what's going on. Anyway, what was I going to say before the cat interrupted me? Well, basically, I wish I had known about McClellan tobaccos. They made some good stuff. I see now why everybody was so upset when they were gone. I didn't think too much about it because at that time I didn't know anything about it. Like, okay, it was just another tobacco. So what? But since then I have smoked some of them, and now I realize I know what I missed out on anyways. I'm not going to chase the dragon, as it were, or anything. But if I see any of it around, I find it at a somewhat reasonable price, like that Pipe Stud had it for $60 for a 100-gram tin. And for tobacco like that, I consider that reasonable. I picked up a tin at Chicago Pipe Show last year. It was $50 for a tin, and they wanted 75. So a lot of places, a lot of people wanted 75, at least 75, and sometimes up on it. You go on eBay and they really want to rip you off, which I won't do. I won't do that. I won't buy it on eBay. They just really try to scalp you there. But I am enjoying what I have now, and I have found that this 515 RC-1 is pretty damn fantastic. So I'm going to buy more of that. That's going to be a go-to Virginia for me for now, anyways, until I find something else that I like, maybe better, or at least just as good, anyways. It's got a nice tangy, sweet taste to it when you smoke it. That's what I'm getting, anyways. Almost tastes. I don't know. I'm going to give you my second impression later on, but this is just my first go around. I got it this morning at work. The mailman brought it. I had it delivered at work because well, I'm usually there. So I smoked a bowl this morning, but I couldn't really sit and enjoy it. I'm enjoying it more now because I'm sitting. I just to see what it was like, and I pretty much got the same thing, but here in the house I can get the room note. Outside I can't because the wind's blowing the shit all over the place. So, but I'm getting it's a tangy sweetness to it. Nice, really nice, nice tobacco. If you haven't heard about it, shame on you. Well, shame on me. I didn't hear about it for how long? I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm slow. What can I say? I'm a slow man. But I found out about it now, and I'm loving it. So get some. If you don't know about it, get some. Try it out. If you like Virginias, I'm just now getting into them, and I'm discovering some fantastic Virginias along the way. So I hope to find more. I also bought some. I also bought myself a bag of their Sutliff's knockoff or match to Sugar Barrel. I'll be talking about that again later on. It's not bad. I don't know what the real Sugar Barrel was like, and I probably never will. I'll tell you what I do like though is I like that one Virginia that I got that rum and maple. That's some good stuff too. I got a bag full of that back in my cellar. Now I'm gonna let that. I found out that when I don't have jars, another way of selling tobacco is them them vacuum seal bags. I got one with vacuum sealer, so I'll take a pound of that stuff and I'll squish it down into practically nothing in one of them. Let me know what you think of that. I'm sure there's other people that do it. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thought of it. I found out about it on YouTube, so I'm just wondering how well it ages in them vacuum seal bags. I imagine it probably does pretty good because you're taking the air away, and that's when tobacco starts aging is when it when it starts the oxygen is depleted. That's when the aging process begins. So I imagine that's pretty good. I know it works pretty well in the jars. We'll see how it works in that. I got a bag. I got 2 bags of that in my cellar. One a smaller bag that I know I can crack open, and then I got a bigger bag of it that I got sealed up that I'm gonna let set for a little while. Even though it had age on it originally when I got it, it was dry though. So I'm assuming the aging process stopped when at a certain point. So I'm gonna let it re-age again or whatever. Let it get some more age on it. Let it get a couple of years or so and see what it's like then. Anyway, with all that flip flap of my jaw, smoking Uncle Frank. We'll see y'all later. Have a great night, everybody. Bye bye all.